Justin Esquire.
And I'm Ted.
Oh, great.
Bill, here, you take it.
Okay.
And I'm Ted Theodore Logan.
Yeah!
And we're Wild Stallions!
Wow, holy cow. Actual Commish coming at you live for the Fall Creek and Other Exotic Locations Fantasy Football League. The most unlikeliest of scenarios emerged over the weekend, and we have a new regular season champion. It is the Wild Stallions. I am perplexed at how I pulled that off. I really am. I have no idea, but there it is. So your standings for the regular season are Wild Stallions number 1 at 8-5, JNFL number 2 at 8-5, the Hanging Chads at 8-5, number 3, the slimmest of margins. Not even 10 points separated Wild Stallions and JNFL in the final, and Hanging Chads were only another 2 points behind there. So crazy how all of that works out. Rounding out the top 6, 14 teams, hashtag never forget, Sully's Crew and Shenanigans. Also by the slimmest of margins there. Shenanigans tops Mina and Find the Hole also at 7-6, and Drunk Wives Matter was blocked out as well. So Tara and Mina are in the consolation bracket. The consolation bracket is Find the Hole, Drunk Wives Matter, Kenny Ball, Trophy Wife, Baton Rouge Bound, and Canada Steve. Also the weirdest thing, Trophy Wife. Kristen, congratulations on being the high point earner for the year at 1,616.95 points. Second place was Justin with 1,593.7, and yet Trophy Wife finished 10th. So crazy. Beatdown of the week. Oh man, hit the mic there. Was actually Wild Stallions over Canada Steve. 131.75 to 60.8, the largest margin of victory I've ever seen. Fall Creek and Other Exotic Locations Fantasy Football League last week. Wow, crazy. Yeah, so this is what we had posted back in August for the prizes. The prize, we will have a $1,200 prize pool. The winner of the overall championships receives $500. Second place gets $200. Third place gets $100. High point winner gets $200, and the first place in the regular season gets $200. So that was the winnings that I had put forth and we had voted on in the initial draft discussion. So, but yeah, so that's what we're playing for. So still up for grabs is $500, $200 to second place, and $100 to third place. So going into the playoffs, number 1 and 2 and 7 and 8 have buys this week. So Wild Stallions and JNFL are taking a break, and Find the Hole and Drunk Wives Matter are also taking a break. Playoffs in the championship bracket are 14 teams, hashtag never forget, versus Sully's Crew, and Shenanigans versus the Hanging Chads. The consolation bracket is Canada Steve and Kenny Ball, and Baton Rouge Bound versus Trophy Wife. Matchup of the week is going to be the Bayou Brawl. 14 teams, hashtag never forget, versus Sully's Crew. They were together all weekend last weekend. Probably talked about how they were going to beat each other's heads in. Both 7-6, both looking for a chance to move on in the playoffs. This is the best finish I think Sully's Crew and Chad have ever had in the league. Thursday night football is New England Patriots at the LA Rams. That kicks off at 7:20, so make sure you got your lineups checked and set up before then. The Monday night game is Baltimore at Cleveland. That's standard 7:15. We have no COVID reschedules this weekend yet, so keep an eye on things and make sure that everything is fine. Players do continue to get COVID, so check it, and they are eligible to go to your IR spot if they are out. Justin, notably, Christian McCaffrey might be out this weekend. We'll have to see. So that's all I've got for the Fall Creek and Other Exotic Locations Fantasy Football League. Good luck in the first round of the playoffs to everybody, and we will see you next week.